Visit ShaviZanesGuidance.com if you want to purchase any of the products that I have created. I have 6 different decks for you to choose from: Ancestors Money, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Dr. Francis Cresswell Singh, and Madam C.J. Walker. I also have the Spiritual Cleanse, where you can cleanse your energy every time you take a shower. It consists of frankincense, myrrh, Palo Santos, and sage. You can also order my miniature altars. You can get my book full of channeled messages, and order your Straight Outta Religion hats and t-shirts. You can also get a 15-minute, 30-minute, or 1-hour session over the phone with me where you can ask as many questions as you'd like. So definitely check out the description box as well as the comment section to book your services and to purchase your products. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to do a love reading for you all. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. Check the comments section for the link to my website, as well as the link to book your personal readings. They're 2 separate links if you want to get a reading from me over the phone, or if you want to order any of my products. I'm starting off with my IC Tarot deck. Of course, you can get this off of my website if you like the images. Let's jump right in. So what do you need to know concerning love at this time? All right. 4 of Wands. That is a really good card to start off with when we're talking about love. 2 people who have a very stable foundation. It's a celebratory energy. It's solid. Okay, this is union. This is moving in together. Okay, they're standing in front of their home. This is leveling up, potential engagement, marriage. It's something to be excited about that's coming towards you if you're not already in this energy. Let's see. 3 of Wands. So this could definitely be someone who's coming towards you. Okay, 3 of Wands. It could be someone who stays at a distance, but I feel like this person is not backing down. They're not going to let any opposition stop them from coming towards you. Okay, if you are the person that's going towards somebody, take it how it resonates, but I'm going to speak as though it is someone that's coming towards you. Now, yes, this person, I feel like it's been an uphill battle trying to navigate this connection so that they can come towards you. But this person is not giving up. They're very passionate about you. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, very passionate about you. Very excited about the potential of this connection. Very excited. They see a future with you. This person has envisioned what it would be like to live with you, to be married to you, to have a family with you, to grow with you. This person, the visions that they have seen, the dreams that they have had, it's the motivator. It's the catalyst that is calling them in. Okay? So let's see. There's the Chariot. They're getting in their chariot and they are coming towards you. Okay? This person, they have a specific direction. They know that you are the one that they're meant to come towards. Very, very clear. This person is not confused. They're very confident in their decision. And they know that you're going places. They see you. This could come as a shock in some ways, though. Like, it could feel unexpected to some degree as far as how much this person feels for you or how passionate they are for you. It could come as a shock. Let me see. But this person is very, very caring, and they feel like you have just a nurturing spirit. It's something about your energy that's very healing, and it's definitely giving Empress, Emperor type of energy. Look at that. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, look at that. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Come on, y'all. Now, these readings lately have been very powerful when it comes. Right behind that is the 10 of Pentacles. What is going on? This is no ordinary love. Hey, no ordinary love. Okay? This is no ordinary love right here. Whew. This person sees it all with you. Now, I just did a message. It's been almost 3 days. It's crazy how fast this time flies. It's like I don't even understand it. It feels like I did that message yesterday, but it's been almost 3 days ago since I did my last upload before this one. That reading, definitely, it was mind blowing. It was like, this is most certainly divine masculine, divine feminine coming into union. This spread right here is clearly a follow up from the last one because the energy is flowing very beautifully. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands. Powerful union that's coming together. Divinely fated, long-term success, abundance, wealth. I see happiness, fulfillment. This is powerful. You may even have children together, or you may end up merging your families in some way, shape, or form. But this is a level up emotionally, financially, spiritually, beautiful energy that's coming through. Let me turn this heater off. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else is coming out. Your spiritual team has been aligning you for this person, and theirs has been doing the same for them. Like, divinely fated, divinely guided. There is no questions asked. This is your person. And if you feel like, well, I don't have nobody that I even care about, I don't even want love in my life, please, this is not your message. It's just not your message. And it's not giving someone from your past, the karmic from your past that's resurfacing. Absolutely not. This is divine energy. These are people who have earned their position in one another's lives because they've done the work on themselves individually. So this is not past karmic energy for those of you that are concerned that something is resurfacing. Absolutely not. So you have the Star card, you have the 6 of Wands, and you have the Devil, strongly indicating that this connection is definitely wish fulfillment first and foremost. Okay, with the Star card here, wish fulfillment energy. With the Devil coming through, this is showing me that it's a strong pull. Now, the Devil is not always the worst card to have because it can just indicate like intense emotions, high level of passion on a different level, okay? But I just feel like it's a bond that it can't be broken. There's loyalty here. The 6 of Wands is also here. So, well, 6 of Swords, which is also showing up as the 6 of Wands. So this is moving forward in a positive direction. You've earned this. This is karmic balance. This is the scales balancing out in your love life because you've done a lot of things right in order to position yourself to align with this type of person. This is success, celebration, moving out of very turbulent energy. A lot of you, this is the days of karmic relationships are done. You can close out that chapter as you close out year 2025. The days of karmic relationships are done. So those people from your past who still want you back, because of course they do, you've risen, you've done the work on yourself, you're shining, you're glowing, you're in your power right now with the Star card energy. They want you back. They will not gain access to your energy. They cannot. They have been banned. Access has been revoked, not just on your end because you've blocked them, but on the Most High Mother and Father and your spiritual team. Access has been revoked for the karmic energies of your past. Those days are done. This person that you are moving forward with right here, this is the type of love that you have been hoping for. This is the type of love that lasts until the day that you take your last breath. This is the type of love where two people build one another up. They grow together. They embrace one another as they go through their own individual transformations and love one another just the same because everything just aligns perfectly with the energy. This is the type of love that creates generational wealth, that teaches your children and your children's children and your children's children. They'll be talking about you saying, grandma, grandpa, so-and-so, they've been together for 40 years. They've been together for 25 or however, but their love was just so genuine. They showed us what love really looked like. That's the type of love that I want. You will be the example. When they think about the type of spouse that they want in their life, you're going to be the picture-perfect example of who they will reference when they need advice for love, when they just want to think about the type of partner, the type of mate that you are all of that. And then some. with this individual. This is breaking the generational cycle of unhealthy relationship dynamics, trauma bonding, divorce, and all of these other things. You and this person, you are the beginning of breaking that cycle. The Emperor is in a building, okay? This person that is coming towards you is a protector, a provider. They will go to war for you. This person recognizes that they have to let everything that was holding them bound fall away. They are so happy to let it go with no problem. Okay. This person is romantic at heart. I feel like they're balanced in their feminine energy, first of all. So that's what makes this person an emperor or an empress. They're balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. So they're not leaning too far into the masculine where they don't understand, doing sweet things, kind things, being compassionate and nurturing. They're not leaning too far into the feminine energy where they don't understand balance and making practical decisions and, giving sound advice without being overly emotional or dealing with things without being overly emotional. There is balance here. And so because there is balance internally for both people, they're whole by themselves, but they're stronger when they're together. This is a power couple. You and this person, you are a power couple. Let's see. So I have justice. This is your justice. This is what you have earned. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they are a protector. I told you they will go to war for you. Wherever you're at, they're there. Okay? If you call them, they are there. Now, they ain't going to go around, just roaring at people for no reason because they have balance, they have self-restraint. But when it comes to you, this person is a frontline warrior here. This person has integrity. They're very honest. They're very loyal. They're very emotionally balanced. This is a powerful energy right here. You've earned this love. Look at that. The King of this, it's reading as the King of Wands and the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay. This person is so passionate about you. I'm getting all masculine energy coming through so far. So what is really giving is that this is a masculine that is headed towards a divine feminine. So if you are the divine masculine out there watching this message, this is you in preparation of going towards your divine feminine because you know that this is your person. Divine feminine, your masculine is coming to get you. Okay? He is coming and he is not playing. He knows what he wants. Very passionate about his decision. Very intense emotions. He has the truth and he's not sitting on that truth anymore. And he damn sure ain't gonna let nobody else come in and swoop you up. This masculine knows who you are and why you have been placed into his life. And so the King of Wands is here. This person is very, very confident. They're a leader. They're passionate. They're courageous. They're highly creative. Very spiritual, highly intuitive. Even on the surface, this person may present as being, to the average person, they may present as being hard, no nonsense. Let's just put it that way. No nonsense. They're not to be played with. They are to be respected because they're coming through in the Emperor energy. But you bring out a passion in this person when I tell you there's a softness, there's a love that they will show you with no problem. Okay, it's like their heart is in your hands. And so it's meant for it to be that way though, because it's not meant for them to share that energy with anyone else except for you. And of course their offspring. But this is a powerful union, and this person is not going to slow foot anymore. If they were slow footing before, I see too many cards that's indicating movement. The Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. These are action-oriented cards, okay? This person is taking action towards you. So yeah, I did not say something about the tower. No, I think the tower came to mind earlier though. They're going to end up leaving a lot of people behind here. The tower with the 5 of Pentacles, folks are going to feel like they are seriously left out in the cold. A lot of people is going to be very, very cold without this person. But that's why I was saying the days of dealing with karmics are over. Let's just say, even outside of relationships, right? Even outside of your past romantic relationships where you dealt with karmic partnerships, yes, it's done for them. But this is also where the cycle is closed out when it comes to like karmic family, karmic co-workers, karmic friends, because this union provides a sense of security to where you ain't got to tolerate a damn thing. This person, like I said, is on the front line for you. So there will be no toxic mama, toxic daddy, toxic siblings, toxic cousins, friends, co-workers that's going to disrupt your energy or disrupt your peace. This person is like, we're going to bring the tower down on all of that. Nothing and no one will interfere with anything that we are building. No, because they understand the only way to get to this level of success, to have longevity in a relationship, is to ensure that the environment is conducive to that the climate is conducive to that type of growth. Y'all learned this individually because you've been on the pathway individually. You learned that you had to go into hermit mode. You had to remove yourself from certain people, certain mindsets, in order to see growth within yourself. So you most certainly, and this person most certainly is going to carry that same level of wisdom into this very divinely fated union. And that's why it's going to have longevity. So a lot of people are going to feel it's going to disrupt them because they don't see it coming. I feel like this relationship has been growing in the darkness, right? Just like a seed that gets planted in the earth. You don't know what's going on. Only the person who planted the seed knows that it's there. And beneath the soil, all of these things are happening. Nobody else knows until they see that thing sprout up. Then it's like, oh, I didn't know you planted a rose bush over there. Yeah, I knew. You didn't know because you probably would have went over there and trampled all over it. Okay. So this person, I feel the two of you have been navigating this relationship in silence. And so when you do come together, it's going to be shocking. Okay, when I tell you shocking, it's going to shock the hell out of a lot of people. Completely shatter them, dismantle them. Everything that they thought that they could do to stop this is going to mess their heads up completely because they did not see it coming. And that's how it should be. Protecting the things that you cherish and value at all costs here. So look at that. I told you, 7 of Swords, they're confused. Folks are going to be confused out here. Like, how did I not see this? Because they wanted to be deceptive. A lot of these beings really wanted to try to strategize and come up with ways to create illusions around the potential of love for yourself and this person. Whether they knew about you or didn't know about you, a lot of them wanted to cause blockages in your love life. Okay, there's many people who are just outright bitter, just off the strength that they don't have love in their life, or just off the strength that maybe they know they haven't healed enough. They know they're toxic as hell. So it subconsciously, they know that the type of relationships that they're going to attract are always going to be toxic, trauma bonding relationships. But they also recognize from observing you and from observing this person, these karmics in your lives recognize that, oh, they've healed. They're looking better than ever. They're loving on themselves. They know that you will not accept anything less than what you deserve. And so therefore, the type of relationship that you will attract into your life will be conducive to nothing less than happiness and bliss and growth and peace, because they understand that that is so important to you. They understand that it was so important to you that you cut their asses off. So they're like, hold on, if they'll cut us off and we blood, or we've known them for X amount of time, then they know good and damn well you have strong, firm boundaries up when it comes to people who come in presenting red flags or who seem toxic. So they already know that the likelihood of you getting into another relationship that was going to take you backwards or throw you off emotionally just so that they can have something to talk about, something to laugh about, something to gossip about, that's slim. That's absolutely off the radar. So Even if they did not know about this person and you yourself directly, there was intentions to try and create illusions or confusion for you so that you would not align with your person, but it failed. And for those of them that did know about the potential between yourself and this person, oh, they was definitely being intentional, trying to strategize. Look at that, on ways to try to block this. Okay, lots of conversations, lots of gossip. Okay, I'm telling you, they were saying all types of stuff behind the scenes here. You was the highest. I mean, when I tell you, you was the topic of discussion, you were the topic of discussion. Okay, some of these people was feeling some type of way because they had feelings for your person. Look at that, 10 of swords. Now they feel betrayed, they're hurt. Some of these people was doing this because they could be exes of your person, or they wanted your person to choose them, and they just did not get chosen because they was not meant to be chosen. So a lot of these beings was trying to do things. Look at how, yeah, sending daggers. Okay, trying to act like, oh, it's all love and light on the surface, but really behind the scenes doing spell work to try to send daggers to send pain, okay, to cause pain towards yourself and your person, because they really wanted this to end painfully for the both of you. Many people did. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords, but they couldn't stop it. This is a prime opportunity. You will see the tangible evidence of this relationship manifest in the 3D realm, and they could not stop it because this is a gift handed to you by the Most High Mother and Father. And many of you gained the truth about these beings that was working up against you. You gained the truth here, the sword of truth, and you use that sword to clear out and to destroy and to do whatever spiritual work, rituals you needed to do to pull these knives out of your back and out of your person's back. Some of y'all started doing spiritual work on behalf of your person, not just yourself, okay? And that's why you're able to come out on top of this thing with the sun, also reading as the Emperor energy. A lot of y'all ended up healing your divine masculine, divine feminines out there. Many of you, you may not even realize it, but you ended up healing your divine masculine. As you was healing yourself, you was also healing him. But then when you also became intentional and said, you know what, I'm setting my intentions that my divine masculine no longer has to deal with this, whatever binding spells, whatever blockages, whatever fears, whatever insecurities, fear of commitment, lack mentality. You started doing work to do that on behalf of your divine masculine, even before you knew whether or not this person was your person. You was doing it just in general with no names. Many of you are that powerful. You are that spiritual, and you recognize the importance of doing these things. And this literally healed. Look at that. The magician is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Y'all was doing this for each other. Divine masculine, divine feminine, and this is what you all are creating. Okay, some of y'all might come together and create a little baby, and you ain't even see it coming. Okay, some of y'all are like, I can't. You never know. But if it's not a child, you're going to be giving birth to great things, because y'all came together and y'all started doing the work. You stripped bare, and you got down to the root, the core. And that's why I say that cycle of karmic energy is done. Justice is in your favor. The scales are balanced for you. It's a brand new beginning that's happening for you. This is powerful, y'all. This is powerful. So that's my message for you all. If you feel like this is your message, say, I know that this is my message. Put that in the comment section. Claim it. Like, subscribe, hype the video, leave a comment below, and I'll talk to y'all soon.